Hi friends, welcome back to today's session video. I'm teacher Brianna, as you guys know, and we are going to be going back to the story, The Petal Pail by Elisa Clevin. So as you guys remember in the story, he had, Ernst, he had petals and he was trying to make a collection out of various things. So if you guys remember, he was trying to collect some clouds or the stars, but he collected a petal, and in that petal, as he walked around town, he saw the different shapes and patterns, and those patterns reflected onto the puddle water. So he thought he was collecting those. So as you guys can see here, he went through the fence and he saw a collection of stripes, so he collected that. So for today's writing activity, we are going to be doing something similar, and we are going to be collecting different petals and different patterns. So I drew out 3 different petals, and this is the inside of the petal, and this is the handle on the petals, okay, on the pails. So we are going to be drawing in our own different patterns and our different collections of any items you want to collect. It could be flowers, it could be some toy cars, it could be some stars even, or clouds, as Ernst collected in the story. So let's get started and let's see what collection I'll be making today. Okay friends, so here we have our 3 petals, and I think for the first one I want to collect some stars. So I'm going to use a black color pencil, and I know stars are white and shiny, but that's okay. I'm just going to use black for today. And I'm going to go through and just make a lot of different size stars. So I want to make some really big ones and some little tiny ones just along to fill up my pail, I mean, all around. And you guys can go ahead and follow along if you want to do some stars as well. You can do some stars. And that is my collection of stars. Let me add a couple more in here just to make the pail really, really full with my collection of stars. So my first one, and I'm gonna write it on the pail, I'm gonna put stars collection, just like that. Okay. For the second pail, I think I want to do some yellow flowers. I'm going to be collecting some sunflowers. So I'm also going to need a little bit of brown for the center, but we're just going to use a little bit of black. So I'm going to be making the center of my flowers just like that. And with a yellow, I'm going to be going through and just making some flowers. And you guys can do multicolor flowers, but I think for this petal, I want to do some yellow flowers. You guys could even collect different types of flowers. So if you guys wanted to do like some roses and some tulips, or maybe some dandelions, you guys can do pretty much any type of flower you guys like. So this petal is pretty full on flowers. I think I could squeeze a couple more up in here. One down there, a little tiny one down there. Just like that, just to fill it in. Make my collection pretty nice and full. There you go. And this is gonna be my yellow flower collection. Lovely. Okay, now let's think. For the last petal, I'm unsure of what I want to do. I think I want to do a collection of hearts because I have red right here. So I'm going to do a collection of hearts. So I'm going to make some really big, nice, pretty hearts all around, practice my heart skills, and then do some cute little small ones all throughout. This gives me very much Valentine's Day vibes. Very, very pretty. There you go. This is my red hearts collection. Just like that. Okay, and here we go. Here I have my 3 pale collections. I have my star collection over here. I have my yellow flower collection right next to it. And finally, my red heart collection. So I hope you guys liked the collections I did for my pails. Again, I did a star, a flower, and a heart collection inside my pails. So just like I did my pail collection here, I hope you guys followed along and also did your guys' collection with anything you wanted to do. You guys can collect pretty much whatever. If you want to make a collection of markers, you guys can do that as well. And another collection of color pencils. Perfectly fine. But I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little center time activity you guys could do of a collection. And this doesn't just stop here. You can also gather a bucket and go out and collect some flowers from outside of the garden, or maybe a collection of rocks as well. Anything you guys want to collect, you guys can do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this center time activity today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, friends.